Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathleen, and today's video is going to be a book tag. And it's been so long since I've done a book tag. I think my last book tag was in October, but today's book tag is going to be the Winter Wonderland book tag. And this book tag was created by Jack Eats Books, and I'll leave the original video down below if you would like to check it out. I was not tagged by anyone to do this book tag, but I love the questions, and it's so fitting because it is winter and Christmas is already next week. So let's go ahead and get started with the questions. Alright, so the first question asks us, what is a book that is so happy and sweet that it warms your heart? So the book that I chose was Love, Fortunes, and Other Disasters by Kimberly Careless. I read this book towards the beginning of this year, and it is a magical realism story, and it follows a little town where there is this magic charm shop, and they sell these love fortunes by Cupid that is 100% accurate. All the love fortunes are 100% accurate. So our main protagonist, she reaches the age where she can go buy one, and it turns out she gets a bad love fortune saying that she will never find true love. Whether you get a bad love fortune or a good love fortune, it kind of determines your future forever. And so if you get a bad love fortune, people treat you differently and people kind of view you differently. So she tries to meet other people who have bad love fortunes, and she meets this boy who also has a bad love fortune himself, and they're kind of trying to find Cupid in order to change their fortunes, and it's so freaking cute. I absolutely love the story. Like, when I read it, I was just like smiling throughout the whole time because I just really enjoyed the story. And then the second question asks us, what is your favorite book with a white cover? This was pretty easy for me because my favorite book of all time actually has a white cover, at least the 10th year anniversary edition does, and it is The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. This is a historical fiction following a young German girl growing up during Nazi Germany. It is by far my favorite book of all time. I absolutely love this story. Whenever people ask me what my favorite book is, this is a book that I pull out because I just love it so much. And then the third question asks us, you're sitting in a nice comfy chair, wearing a onesie and with a lovely cup of warm hot chocolate. But what monster read are you reading? Now, I'm not sure what they meant by monster read. Did they mean like a book about monsters or a book that is so big that it is a monster? Now, I don't really have an answer for this because I wasn't really sure what the question is asking. Even during winter, I don't generally like try to read only winter-ish or Christmas books. I just read whatever I feel like reading, so I decided to pick a book that I recently read that is pretty big, and I just absolutely adored this book. It is by far one of my favorite books of all time now, and it is Illuminate by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This is a sci-fi book set in outer space. It's gotten a lot of hype on BookTube, so you probably know what it's about. And it is red, so I guess it does match Christmas in a way, but it is a pretty long book. And actually there are monsters in this book, sort of. There you go. It is technically a monster read. Alright, and then question number 4 asks, it started snowing, so you decided to have a snowball fight. What fictional character would you love to have a snowball fight with? And that would be Rhysand from A Court of Thorns and Roses trilogy by Sarah J Maas. He's just so awesome. I love him. He's one of my favorite characters in that trilogy, and he's one of my favorite love interests, and I would just love to have a snowball fight with him because not only would that be so much fun because I feel like he would cheat, but because I would definitely love for him to warm me up afterwards. Alright, and then question number 5. Sadly, your fire is beginning to go out. So what book would you tear out the last few chapters to throw in the fire? So basically, what book do you hate the ending of? And the only book that I can think of, because this book, it just grades on my nerves at the fact that this book ended this way, and it is All We Have Is Now by Lisa Schroeder. I talked about this book many times on my channel. It is a book where these kids are trying to figure out how to spend their last 24 hours on the planet because there is an asteroid that is coming to hit Earth, and so it's gonna destroy the planet basically. So they're trying to figure out what to do with their time, their last few hours on the planet. And so just a weird ending, and I really didn't like it. I felt like it was the easy way out. I feel like the author took the easy way out with this ending, and I absolutely absolutely hated it. I was reading the book and I was really enjoying it, and up until that ending, that book was about a 3.5 to 4-star rating for me, and then as soon as that ending happened, it dropped down to a 2. I even think that a 2-star rating is generous with this book. I just absolutely hated the direction that the author went with the ending of this book, so I would have loved to tear out the last few pages of this book. Alright, so question number 6. What book is so close to your heart that you would gift to someone this Christmas who hasn't read before but really wants to get into reading? The thing is, it really depends on a person, because there are so many different book genres, because there are so many different types of reading tastes. Honestly, my go-to recommendation for someone would be probably the Harry Potter series, because I feel like that series relates to everyone. It is about coming of age, it has magic, it has romance in it, it has friendship, it has everything that makes a good story special in it, and that's why so many people love the Harry Potter series. Now, alright guys, so that is the Winter Wonderland tag. For this tag, I usually when I film tags, I actually forget to tag people, so I'm gonna go ahead and tag some people. I'll leave your names down below, but if I do not mention your name, please go ahead and do this tag. It is so much fun, and it is perfect for this season because it is the Winter Wonderland tag. So please go ahead and do this tag and let me know down in the comments below that you did it, and I'll go check out your video. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. All of my social medias are linked down below, including Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads. If you would like to follow me, I hope to see you guys on my next video. Have a good day guys, and keep reading. Bye!